You've just started your Pinterest account and figured out how to create normal pins. And now Pinterest has come along with this new thing called idea pins. And you're like, what the heck are those and why should I invest my time into creating them? If you're wondering all that, then today's video is for you. I'm sharing all you need to know about what idea pins, aka story pins, are and the 5 reasons why I believe you should start creating them too. If you're struggling to grow an audience, your pin engagement could be better, or you're looking for a new way to make money directly on Pinterest, then keep watching. Hi there, my name is Katie and I'm a Swiss blogger and Pinterest marketing teacher here on YouTube. I teach passionate online entrepreneurs like you how you can use Pinterest to grow your blog. So let's reach your Pinterest goals together today. So what is an idea pin and why should you create them weekly to grow your account? Maybe you've heard people talk about idea pins online, but you don't know what the fuss is all about. Because let me tell you, people have been talking about idea pins a lot. Pinterest is pushing them like crazy, but content creators didn't jump on the bandwagon quite so fast because there's no option to link out to your content, meaning there are no links on idea pins. But things are about to change. Pinterest has made a couple of massive announcements lately, including different ways how to make money with idea pins. So if you're still confused about what idea pins are and why you should create them too, then keep watching. And before we jump in, make sure you grab yourself access to my free blogger resource library. It contains over 30 plus blogging and Pinterest related downloads you can access immediately once you grab your password. Grab your free Pinterest guides, checklist, cheat sheets and more so that there's nothing in the way of your Pinterest success. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's jump right in. What the heck are idea pins? On Pinterest, there are many different pin types. There are just regular pins that look like images, something like this. There are video pins you can watch and click on, like you see here, as well as product pins that lead to stores where you can shop the stuff you found on Pinterest. And for a couple of months now, Pinterest has been testing and promoting a new pin type called idea pins. Idea pins are an evolution of story pins, but with a brand new name to better match the uniqueness of the idea behind it. Idea pins should empower creators to share long-lasting ideas and not just stories. So this simply means that idea pins are less like stories you know from other social media like Instagram, but a way for creators like you to showcase high-quality, long-lasting, savable content directly on Pinterest. Now, as you can see here, idea pins show ideas in a little series of images or videos that remain as pins on Pinterest. So you can see a pin that I've created here and you can click through the little videos that I created and together that creates one big idea pin. So let me give you a quick overview of what idea pins are and how they work on Pinterest. Okay, so idea pins are focused on a sequence of short video clips that you can see here that users can tap through, very similarly like with Instagram stories. You can use idea pins to record multiple videos, add images, lists, and custom text to a single pin. Now, like other pins, you can create your idea pin and then save it to one of your Pinterest boards to share it with your community. So just click here to save that pin to your board. So it works the same way as a regular pin. They just look a little bit different. The only thing that you can't do is click on an idea pin. So to lead them to your website, for example. But you can tag, for example, products in them or share an affiliate link. Now, once you've published at least one idea pin, they're displayed on your profile at the top of your created tab along with all your idea pins. So you can see, for example, my idea pins are here. And they also show up inside the board you pinned it to. And the best thing about idea pins is they last. Idea pins do not disappear after 24 hours like stories on Instagram. Once an idea pin is live on Pinterest, it stays there and can even rank in Pinterest search. So this means people could see your idea pin a year from now and get inspired by your ideas. Now, idea pins are seriously exploding on Pinterest, and the number of idea pins created daily has grown by nearly 4 times since January 2021. So with this many different pin types to choose from, when should you create idea pins and not just, for example, a video pin? So the key here is it's all about sharing inspirational ideas and not just providing entertainment. You should create an idea pin when you want to share positive, inspirational, and educational ideas. With idea pins, you can share your passion, inspire inspire and grow your audience, help your followers spark their own creativity, encourage them to try new things or build confidence, and teach or share your amazing gifts. Pinterest says with idea pins you can see the process of inspiration unfold, from the initial spark through personalization, iteration, and conversation, ending with trials and potentially fails. It's all about sharing your inspirational ideas with your community. And this makes total sense, right? I always talk about how Pinterest is this amazing discovery engine where people go to be inspired and find things they can actually try in real life. So this is your chance to get in front of those people. Examples of idea pins you could create are step-by-step guides, project or recipe instructions. You could curate a collection of products from your store or online shop. You could tell a story to connect with your followers or show the behind the scenes of your work. Or you could share a Q&A. There's so many ideas you could share in an idea pin. Okay, so now that you know what idea pins are, why should you create idea pins in the first place? Because let's be honest, it takes a lot of time to create these story-like pins. It's not like flipping an image onto Pinterest or using a quick template that you created in Canva. Idea pins are definitely more work, so why should you create idea pins in the first place? Okay, so here's the deal. There are 5 massive reasons why I believe you should start creating one idea pin a week that will help you grow your account, see massive success on Pinterest, and inspire your community with your amazing ideas and personality. Okay, first of all, reason number 1 to start creating idea pins is because Pinterest is pushing idea pins like crazy. And this means a huge opportunity for you. Pinterest is giving priority to idea pins. It's really simple. They talk about them non-stop, and if you want more exposure on Pinterest, it's the way to go. So what do I mean by more exposure? Check this out. It seems really weird to me that no one is focusing on this, but something huge happened on Pinterest lately. They've introduced a brand new feed next to the home feed. It's a new place where people can find only idea pins. So if you're on mobile, you can see the Browse tab here on top, and this is your regular Pinterest feed we already know. It includes all pins from people you follow, ads, as well as pins Pinterest thinks you might like. It's a compilation of article, video, and product pins, but also idea pins. But now next to that feed, you can see the brand new Watch tab. This is a new feed Pinterest created which only includes idea pins. Think about this for a second. On a regular feed, you're competing with hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of other pins, as it's been around for so long. Now this new feed is brand new with less competition and at the same time being pushed by Pinterest. It's a massive opportunity for you to stand out. And let me just quickly give you an overview of where idea pins are showing up on Pinterest. Spoiler alert, they are freaking everywhere. So we've already talked about this special full screen stream view designed to engage and inspire pinners. Pinterest calls it the following stream or the new home feed. Here pinners can scroll through and engage with an infinite feed of new and relevant content. It includes pins and content from creators you follow, but you can also discover new creators to engage with. You can save ideas and visit the creator's profile to see even more ideas that might inspire your next project. Second, idea pins show up at the home feed. Pinners who follow you will see your idea pins at the top of their home feed, and you can access the pin by clicking the profile bubble on top. This means idea pins can actually rank like regular pins in the Pinterest search engine. So if you search for something and type in a keyword and Pinterest thinks an idea pin is relevant, they will show you the idea pin as a result as well. If you want to learn more about how to rank your pins using Pinterest SEO, check out my video here on top. Fourth, idea pins also show up in the Today tab and at the top of your creator profile. And even pinners who don't follow you will see your idea pins featured at the top of your Pinterest profile. So you see, idea pins are absolutely everywhere and so important if you want to maximize your exposure on Pinterest. Okay. The second reason why I recommend you start creating idea pins is because they don't disappear like stories after 24 hours. I mean, come on, it's a lot of work to create this type of content, and on Instagram, it's gone after 24 hours. If you're not just sharing entertainment, but inspiring ideas instead, they remain relevant for your audience way after one day, right? Idea pins don't disappear after a certain amount of time, but they can show up on search and remain on boards, for example, and in search search and on your feed. This is again great news if you're looking to grow your reach and inspire a bigger audience on Pinterest. The third reason why I believe idea pins are here to stay and are going to be a crucial part of your Pinterest marketing strategy to grow your account in the future is that they are pure gold for your engagement. And by engagement, I mean anything from likes and comments on your pins, as well as the new takes feature I will talk about in an upcoming video. Now, engagement is one of the indicators of the Pinterest algorithm. So the better your engagement on your pins is, the more Pinterest will distribute your pins to more and more people. And just check out this one pin I shared where I got over 23,000 impressions and tons of engagement on this pin. Now, Pinterest says it themselves. They say that they've seen 9 times the average comment rate on idea pins compared to standard pins. Now, this is huge. And Tailwind, the Pinterest scheduler, also found that idea pins average 41 times the saves of standard pins. 41 times the saves. That's insane. I'll link to this article if you want to learn more. So again, the more your audience engages with your content, the more it will be seen by others looking for ideas like yours. Okay, reason number 4 why I think idea pins are great is that it helps you grow your community on Pinterest. Now, followers on Pinterest did not used to matter a lot, but recently this has changed. Pinterest followers do matter. Whenever you share something on Pinterest, it is shown to your followers first. Then the algorithm looks at how your audience reacts and engages with that content. If it resonates well with them, Pinterest will show it to more followers, but also people who aren't following you yet. So followers do matter, and especially having the right kind of followers. People who actually care about your content and care about you as a content creator. Now, idea pins are that bridge between you and your community. Idea pins give anyone who has something to teach, share, or say the ability to share it with a community of pinners who are looking for their ideas. Idea pins drive interactions, encourage follows and saves, and support comments and responses. And at the end of each idea pin, Pinterest encourages the viewer to follow the pin creator, showing a big fat follow button, like you can see here. I believe idea pins are currently the best way of growing an audience on Pinterest. And finally, drum rolls please, Pinterest has just announced that you're now able to monetize idea pins using tags and affiliate links, including Amazon affiliate links. I'll be making a separate video about that soon, so keep your eyes out for that. So this includes tagging products in idea pins that you recommend, for example from your online store, or you can share a relevant affiliate product. Your audience can then click over and purchase that product you recommended inside of that idea pin. This is the first time you can actually start making money straight on Pinterest. If that's not a big reason for you to start creating idea pins, then I don't know what is. Pinterest says they want to find the best way for creators to monetize their work in a meaningful and scalable way while reaching the audiences that are most significant to them. I think this is a super exciting development, and I can't wait to test it out myself. And I'll be sharing more about that on this channel here. Wow, that was a lot. I hope you know now exactly what Pinterest idea pins are and why they could be your chance to skyrocket your engagement, follower account, and side income. I know it can be scary and challenging to learn how to use the new feature like that, but I promise you can do it. Simply take one step at a time, and you'll see that the second time you'll create an idea pin, it will already be so much easier. Just give it a shot and try it out. Now, before you leave, don't forget that this video is sponsored by my free resource library. You can grab your password to the library on my blog and get access to 30+ free downloads teaching you all about blogging and Pinterest. Grab your free Pinterest PDF guides, cheat sheets, checklists, and more on my blog. I've put the link to the free library in the description below. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell below so you don't miss any of my videos. I post a new video about Pinterest and blogging every Tuesday. Now that's it from me for today. Talk to you soon. Tschüss!